Hello. Yo, Vladimir. Hello. Good to see you, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna go to the email. Alright, there we go. But yeah, let's go to the email here. I'm gonna pull this up because usually when I stream just with the email open, then a lot of people will start sending tracks. But hello, good to see you all. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Saturday. There's a siren in the background. I can't tell if you can hear it. I have a pretty strong noise gate on this mic. But good to see everyone. How are you guys doing? Did you like the wave up video today? Like I said, I'm going to be just giving feedback today. So I'm actually going to pull up the first one here real quick. Once it loads. Okay, there we go. The first one here is from Nomad Digital. Let's hear this. My tune. Nobody else but you. Alright.
When you told me to make up my mind, babe, it was already made up. Love the way that you're driving me crazy, and you don't even wear makeup.
It's got that
Can I stay the night?
like super poppy chord progression, but it works.
I'll be down for life. Keep you by my side. I will always do you right. I just want
Hey Dean, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do like even more like new stuff that I just haven't done, you know. I'm glad you guys like it.
but you, but you, but you, but you, but you, but you.
Nomad Digital, hello. Pretty solid track. How you doing? Sebastian, what's up? The strings are really adding a lot. Like I think those are really tying together. They add a lot of energy, you know, because they're so like high. It's like similar to like a lead synth. I'm not crazy about the vocals though, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like you could get this instrumental with maybe some better vocals. It's just this performance, I guess, isn't the best to me. Vladimir, can I send you something now? Yeah, of course, dude. Send it through. All the info for sending tracks to is in the description. Donations are very greatly appreciated. And yeah. Hey, Errol. Good to see you, bruh. Okay, so Nomad Digital. This one's alright. Like, it's cool. It definitely works for what it is. It's a bit boring by the end though. Like I feel like you've kind of already explored all the territory you really could explore there. So by the time you get to like this, it's like you're not really paying attention to the lyrics, you know? So that's what I would work on. Try to make it more interesting, more captivating, you know, more attention grabbing. And the way that you do that is really just by mixing up the arrangement. Like just have more interesting kind of things. Other than that, I mean the mix is not bad. You can probably fatten up the kick and the bass a little bit. No problem, Errol. But yeah, I really like those strings. Those are good. I feel like if I tried to make a track like that, I would have a really hard time trying to make those. Alright, well, thank you for singing that one through. The next one here is from Vladimir. Let's hear this. Maybe if I run out of tracks, I'll play you guys some stuff that I haven't played you that I'm working on. Feedback. You guys give me feedback. Okay, this is a lot deeper than that last track. But not that that's bad. Like some proper dubby type vibes. Say no problem to my digital. I might have already responded to that comment. I forgot. You do it X and G. Hey, Ronan. Yeah, probably soon. I know they're big. Like bass music or whatever. I think. These vocals are a little bit hard to tell what they're saying. It's cool, but it's just like I said, I feel like it could be a little bit smoother and easier to sort of tell what's going on. Also, that is out of key. What up, fam? You Nook. Hello. Not much. I'm good. Just moved out a few days ago. Yo, eating cheese. Hello, bruh. Are you in LA? I am. Made it. I live here now, guys. This one's got a nice groove. Like, once it gets going, it's easy to get kind of wrapped up in it. You did a good job with that. It does get a bit dull. I mean, I get that this is minimal, so, you know. Maybe it's just gonna be repetitive, and that's just how it is. But, I don't know. I feel like the repetitiveness would work if you had vocals where you could really tell, like, what they're saying, and it had, like, kind of, you know, like a hook more for the track. does have a good like, minimal vibe though. Getting my head bobbing. Okay, so overall, dude, I think you just need to make this one more interesting. You know, try to kind of bring it to life a bit more. I also think your drums could be a bit fatter, like, and the bass, really. Like, listening to the kick and the bass, I want those to be fatter. I want the hi-hats and percussion to be a bit stronger. You just gotta work on it a bit overall, but it's not bad. It's really not. You have a nice groove there. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Vladimir. Lucas, yo, Lucas, good to see you, bro. Good minimal. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of minimal submissions. It's weird. You think there'd be a lot more people making minimal house watching my videos? Anyway, thank you for sending that one through. This next one here is from Axel. Let's hear this. Hey, just finished another one. Could use your valuable feedback. No problem, bro. I like this percussion so far. It's only been like 10 seconds. Okay. Here we go. Very like Bodzen vibes. Stefan Bodzen. I mean. What's up, blood? Yo, Henry. How you doing? Thank you, bro. Yeah, no problem, Vladimir. Really? Hey, thank you. I'm glad you like the Romanian one. Yeah. That was like the style of minimal house that I started out making on here. I was like, wow, I need to make a track from scratch. My hood. Dude, I'm in Glendale. This is cool, but I feel it could be I don't know, it feels a bit like it doesn't have the right repetition to me, because you have like this part where you have some stuff and then that stuff is completely gone by here. And it comes back. I don't know, it just feels like there's not like one sort of main thing, you know? It's like you have a few different parts that are kind of coming in and out here. Also, can you guys see me? Yes, you can. But yeah, so that's what I would work on. Yeah, I gotta link up with everybody out here. What a kick, Axel. That's good. I'm on headphones, so it's hard for me to tell. Here, let's compare it to, this is like my holy grail for like a fat 808 kick. I'm actually blanking on the track right now. But it's in this playlist. Right here, let's check. Okay, so kick is pretty solid. It can definitely use a little bit more attack to it, though. And kind of like low-end attack, if that makes any sense. Like, it's hitting hard in like the mid-range, but then it doesn't have like that like real thump to it that like this kick has, for example. So that's what I try to work on, or even like, you know, excuse me. You know, even listening to like Stephen Bob's track. Now these 808 kicks, it can be tough to really get them to hit fat, but like, yeah. It's good, but it just needs a bit more punch to it. Other than that, like I said, I think you just need to kind of work with the repetition more, and kind of like, instead of just having a few things that are coming in and out and all that kind of stuff, try to just have a few elements that like will just repeat throughout the whole thing, and that you can change and make the sounds evolve and all that kind of stuff, so that it's, you know, not just like a few different things coming in and out, but something that you can really sink your teeth into. There we go. Anyway, yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Axel. I appreciate it. This next one here is from Lucas. Let's hear this. Something I made with Reactor. Ooh, nice. I gotta get into Reactor. Is every sound made with Reactor? This is cool. It has like a very specific texture, you know? Like, it feels more, I guess, sort of its own thing. I don't know how to say it. But it doesn't just sound like a bunch of samples. It sounds like, you know, an actual song. Now the repetition here is getting a bit too much. Like, you could probably go to a new place. Like, this was cool. Back here. Also, pretty sure that pad is from the M1, so that answers my question about everything being from Reactor. But anyway, yeah, so almost all of them. Oh, nice. Nice and good. Hey, Mo, I'm well. Hope you're well. Thank you. But yeah, man, this one's cool. You need to do more with it. Like, it's just kind of like the same thing over and over. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Lucas. Like I said, just keep making it interesting and doing more stuff with it. Also, I want to thank you guys. I know the stream is like really late today. I am on a different time zone now, so like, I don't know. The thing is, in order for me to do the same time that I was streaming before on Saturdays, I'd have to get up at like 9 a.m., which is just not very likely, I guess, for me. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure out like the streaming schedule and see the best way to do it. But I appreciate you guys coming through still, even though it's like a few hours behind when it usually is. You guys are the realest ones. Alright, this next one here is from Dean. Let's hear this. Still working on this one. Criticize me, bro. Got you. Yo, I'm Lockgun. I think that's how you say that. Thank you for subscribing. This one's alright. It's really dry sounding. Like, it just feels like a lot of dry synths, you know, with no effects. And samples. Effects. Yo! Marinus, how's it doing, bro? Ooh, the brio. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. Congratulations for the new house and 20k. Hey, thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, I just saw that this morning that I hit 20k. Thank you to all of you guys. That is like unbelievable. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do like some sort of an announcement video as well. Like I said, I've just been kind of settling in the past like day or two. You may have noticed my social media presence has been a lot less. Excuse me. This mic picks up a lot more of my coughing than the mic that I usually use. Anyway, Dean, this one, I don't know, man. It needs some love. Like somebody said in the chat. You need more, like, processing and stuff. And then you can't just have, like, this bass and the drums the whole way through. I get where you're going with this. Like, this reminds me of a lot of, like, acid techno tracks where they'll have just, like, a very sparse kind of a thing like this and then be able to make it interesting through automation and stuff. But that's what you need to do. You need to give this more texture, more color, more character, more effects, just in general. And also try to make the sounds, like, change and, like, evolve and not just be, like, that same bass stab the whole way through. Because you could have something good here. You just gotta keep working on it and, you know, keep trying to make it interesting. Do we have any more? We do not right now. Okay, hold up. While I'm waiting, because I'm sure people will start sending in more, I'm going to... Dude, I'm going to play you guys some new stuff. Okay, wait. Tell me about these new beats you think about... Or tell me what you think about these new beats I've been working on the past few days. Here, check this out. No, wait, that's not the one. Okay, I made this on the plane the other day. You should try Reactor. I know, I need to get it. I'm gonna get that soon. I want to. What do you guys think? I've been trying to make my beats more, like, I guess textured, you could say. Like, I used to just take the drums and just bring them in, like, dry, you know? But now I've been trying to add a lot of texture to them and, like, grouping them together and all that kind of stuff. I think it sounds better. And same thing with, like, the melodic stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think? Okay, there's that beat. There's this one. Tell me what you think of this. I made this one like the night before I left. This is the same deal, like trying to make the drums sound textured, all that. fire. Hey, wait, I'm gonna pull up this project file. I'll show you guys. This beat, I use like some orchestral stuff. So, it might be interesting to you guys. Like, I'm trying to make it more, or not just like be, using Omnisphere and like synth loops all the time. I'm trying to make it more interesting. Well, thank you, Marinus. Hi, Bubba. Hello. So, I'm good. Dude, but check this out. So we got the brass. We got the bass tab, which is based on a preset. And then we got a sub. And there's that 808. But this is what I mean. You can see I've got everything in groups. I've got it all just like being... I've got at least something on everything. Like we have this percussion group. So that's what I'm trying to do. Because I feel like a lot of times, like with beats, it's very easy to just like drop in samples and just kind of try to get the volumes right. But you can hear, like, this is a beat that I made doing that. And you can hear it feels a little flat. Compared to, like, this. It still sounds authentic. Like, it still sounds like it should be a trap beat. It doesn't sound like EDM, but it just has a bit more to it. But yeah, I think I have another few submissions, so I'm gonna play this. But yeah, this next one here is from A-Logic, track submission. Alright, let's hear this. Hi, Julian. I'm making music for the past 8 months now. Your videos, thank you. How do you like my latest project? Let's see what's up. Oh, dude, it didn't load. Okay, well, that is that might be something. May want to try again. Let me play you guys some new techno I've been working on. Where is it at? Okay, here. Tell me what you guys think of this track. I don't think you've heard this one. Actually, I might have worked on this on the stream. Okay, here's one you guys will like. Hi. Yo, Unga, hello. Probably said your name wrong, my bad. Okay, check this out. How long do you spend on a track on average? Usually for me it's like a week and a half maybe, 2 weeks. I try to knock them out quickly. I don't know, I mean, the thing is, it's one of those things where it's kind of like more, the number, or the amount of time, I guess, goes down as you, like, keep producing, because as you keep producing, you get faster with it, like, all the stuff that I was able to do quickly to make this track would have taken me probably a month, back when I first started. Nice group. Hey, thank you. Alright, you guys want to hear Dark Forces? I'll play that one. This is probably like the best song on the CP, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, that's not true. Oh, I'm gonna skip in a little. But you guys will definitely like this one. Stick around for sure. Got the hardstyle vocals in there. Dark forces. Hey, thank you. What's your favorite plugin? The Techno Gamers. That's a good question. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Probably Hive right now. I've been getting into Hive. There's some really good presets. Like 95% of the sounds in this track were made in Hive. It's Hope you're good. Thank you, Alex. I'm great. I hope you are well. Okay, yeah. So those are some new things I've been working on. Oh, but we have some more submissions now. Good. So let's hear this next one here from Haba Baba. But I'm glad you guys like this. Those tracks will be out very soon. I promise. Yo, Ravi, thank you, or I probably said that wrong, but thank you for donating, or for subscribing. Benson. Good things. Yes, I did. Here I am. Okay, you have some good ideas here. The chords sound really cool. I think they could use a bit more sort of like definition, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like, you know, a very important thing for getting like the mood of a chord, right, is the root notes, of course, and like the fifth and like these basic sort of voices that you build on, like, but you really need those. And I feel like those are kind of getting covered up. Hey, Unge, thank you for subscribing. They're getting kind of covered up by the higher notes, so you need more low notes doubling up like the root note and the fifth and stuff like that. Because like I said, those really like establish to the listener where the chords are going. Creativity, yeah, dude, I'm excited. Creativity is flowing. The other thing here is there's no bass, so that's you kind of need to work on that. Like you definitely need a bass in there. I also think that you need some hi-hats in there. There's no real hi-hats. Like, you need to kind of just fill it up more. Dude, you have a good start, but you need to work on it a bit more. I also think you can work on the drums and just kind of make these drum sounds, like, sound a bit better, I guess, or a bit more powerful. But yeah, thank you for singing that with your Haba Baba. Next one here is from A-Logic. Alright, the right link. Here we go. Just realized I sent you. Alright, let's see. No worries. You just have to wait a few moments longer. Yes. Okay, I see where we're going. bass line feels a little flabby to me. First finger in the moment. Dude, you gotta send them my way. This is good. I feel like the hi-hats are cool. The clap is good. The kick could be a bit fatter, maybe. Not just in this part, obviously. Oh, okay. That lead is a little bit loud there, but it's very good. You can also maybe have it happen like half as frequently. The track is good at dragging you back in. What do you guys think of this one? You have a good track. This super solid lead thing is definitely a bit loud though. Reminds me of Fisher. Yeah, definitely. And then when should we submit track? Dude, just send it now. You can send it anytime. But hello. Nice track. Perhaps less is more of those massive stabs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, just have it be less as just not as often. Like, they sound really fat though. That's cool. But yeah, I'll just keep working on it, dude. Just try and make those a little bit more sparse. And also turn it down a bit. And then on top of that, I think you can fatten up the kick and the bass a bit. You can also make the hi-hats and the clap a bit stronger too. It's not bad though. I would also love maybe like a 1 or 2 bar vocal that has like some kind of a hook to it on top of that. But yeah, thanks for singing that one through. This next one here is from Arthur. Trap. Hi Julian, love you, no homo. Love you too. That sounded very insincere. Is this gonna be the beat to Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa? That's what this reminds me of. No offense. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm getting those vibes, you know. I like the drums though. They have a lot of like, you know, they're not just like standard trap drums. What do you guys think of this one? Trying to make my kick my bass. Alright, that's cool, techno gamers. And yeah, of course. You can send tracks in anytime you want. Send it through. This show was a big inspiration. Alright, well, this beat, it needs some bass. Like, yeah, it's just a bit like, I mean, it's just the drums and that lead right now. I was always expecting like an 808 was gonna come in or something. So add some bass. You have a good idea, but you gotta fill it out some more because, like, I mean, it just feels like it's not, like it's missing something. You know, it feels like you're just anticipating more to come in. Like, I don't know, a beat without bass would be weird. I'm trying to find a beat that I have in here that like has the bass come in at some point, so I can show you what I mean. Like, but they all just have the bass from the start. Okay, yeah, well, but you get what I mean. Like I said, the bass is really where like that power is gonna come from, and where the impact is gonna come from, and just what's gonna really fill it out and sort of like round it out. Like, you need to really like tie everything together, and the bass is gonna do that. Now shock people by dropping the deepest bass ever. Needs a bass line. Needs some fat 808. Well, looks like everybody else agreed. Yo, Gianluca, hello. Good to see you again, bro. I'm doing great, actually. But yeah, let's see how many viewers we have right now. I'm looking at the chat on my phone, and it doesn't like live update with the viewer count. Okay, we got some people in here. Hello. Oh, we got another submission as well. Alright, let's pull up this next one here from Toru. Yeah, sorry about the coughs, guys. I keep forgetting I have a condenser mic right now, which is just gonna pick it up. Normally with the dynamic mic, I can do that, and it's not a problem. Yo, Louis Hart, thank you for the donation. Love you, music man. Appreciate it. If you send a track through, I will definitely give you feedback. And of course you will get whoa, bro. Okay, Toru, this is very, very good quality. Is this coming out on Mowgli Palaces? Or Palace? I'm not sure which one it is. But yeah, this is pretty fire, dude. What you need to do, though, it's pretty much nothing. I don't know. I think you could maybe turn the kick up a little bit, though. The kick could hit, like, slightly harder. Other than that, though, I mean, very good track. Yeah, the kick can definitely hit a little bit harder. The snare is hitting pretty hard. And I feel like with this type of music, you need the kick and the snare to have, like, even sort of weight and punch to them. And so that's what I think you could work on here. Great, originally... But yeah, like... I I mean, other than that, it's a really, really good track. Like, it's very well made. Yeah, like, everything about this is very good. I just think you can work on it a little bit more. I make the kick a little bit fatter, but other than that, I mean, very well made track. Like, I have nothing else to say really about anything else. Yeah, I just wanted to hear that super saw one more time. Or I guess it's like a super square. That's great. I recently went through stuff. True. I feel you, Jean-Luca. That's how it be. In your opinion, at what point are you ready to send a track to labels? That's a good question. I mean, the thing is, you don't want to just go like straight from your computer to sending it to labels. Try like sending it to some of your friends first and get feedback from them. Get like honest feedback from them, but like, yeah, again, you don't want to just like make a track and then send it to a label. Like, send it to some of your friends, you know. Send it to maybe some artists. That's something that a lot of people do, either for like promo for DJing or just like sending it to them. They'll probably help you out a little bit. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, Tur. I mean, this one's really good. When this comes out, you gotta let me know. Cause like, I mean, yeah. Very well made track. Anyway, thank you for sending that one through. Another thing with that track is like, you could hear, there was a lot going on. Like, it was very, I won't say it was busy, but it was very like in your face in the drop, right? Like, it was just a wall of sound. But it never felt like too much. Like, everything was inside of that wall of sound was very well balanced. And on top of that, it just didn't feel out of control. It felt really clean. So that's what you need to shoot for if you're trying to make a really dense, big track like that. Anyway, this next one here is from Martin. Let's hear this. Big fan. Thank you. Of all your, I'm a big fan of you. Oh, okay. I can't tell what the like what the rhythm is here, which is not bad. But I was thinking it was supposed to be like a hip hop beat. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, okay. This is like some dark, organic style techno. Or it's like jungle. Alright, I mean, it's a bit, like, all over the place. I feel like I'm not really, I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, so, I feel like I'm kind of watching a clip show. Like, I feel like I'm just hearing a bunch of different musical parts happening, but they're not really connected. Like, they're in the same key and stuff, but, like, where is that synth lead? You know, that was cool, but now it's like a completely different type of track. And also, your hi-hats are a little bit too loud, or at least your kick and your bass need to be louder to kind of fit with that, you know? Like, overall, dude, this one, it's not, I don't know, it's a cool idea. I get with this more experimental type of stuff. you know, it's a bit more open to interpretation. But I think you can just make it a bit more interesting and, yeah, really bring it to life and make it not just like some weird loops playing with each other. Can we expect more calm truths? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do some more in that style. Cool industrial. Dude, one question. Can we use it in another track? You can just use it. Yeah, they're royalty free. It doesn't matter to me. If I didn't want you to use it, I wouldn't have put it on the internet. Or if I had a problem with using it, I wouldn't have put it on the internet. This is a trip. Yeah, this is good good music for tripping. But yeah, I don't know. I think you can just make it a bit more focused. I think that's what it needs. It needs to be more focused on kind of like one musical goal. Alright, this next one is from Dean. Let's see this. Pinged. All over the place. No problem. Okay, this is hitting pretty hard. No problem, Meryl. This kick is hitting hard. Maybe be a bit fatter. That's an interesting little techno track. I don't know. Don't have a lot to say. Could be a bit stronger. But yeah. Thank you for sending that one through. The next one here is from Marks. Let's hear this. Track for review. Love your videos, mate. Keep up the good work. This is not mastered yet. Let's hear it. Did you follow any lessons on music production, or did you learn everything on your own? Pretty much on my own. I mean, just like through YouTube, the internet. My obsessiveness all came together. You should sell a course of mixing and mastering for techno. Yo, if I sold courses, would you guys buy them? I've thought of making them. Like maybe like one would be like how to make melodic techno. One would be how to make like, you know, drum code style techno. One would be like how to make tech house. One would be how to make melodic house. You know, like Junior Deep style stuff. Like, I don't know. One could be like how to mix and master techno or how to mix and master house or whatever. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Because that is funny that you bring that up, Errol, because that is something I've actually been thinking about lately. Because I can just make those. Just getting started with Ableton and making techno and stuff like that. Just wanted to, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get back to this. Yo, this is, that one track was like kind of industrial. This is very industrial. But in a good way. It's not necessarily bad. Is YouTube? Nah, dude. I do music professionally. This is all I do. Or mixing and mastering. Alright, this one's cool. It's very repetitive though. It's a lot of just the same thing over and over and over again. So I would maybe work on that, you know. Just try and like, okay, actually let's put that back to normal. But yeah, just try and like add some more variation. I also think it's a bit muddy. I'm putting one more. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the mix is just, it's muddy. Like, you need to just clean it up and make it not just kind of like this same, like, chugging thing over and over and over again. It's not bad. And you have a good idea, but I just think you can make it a bit more exciting and a bit more stuff going on. Vladimir, I'm putting one more. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine, dude. Cool. Well, this next one here is from David Jovanovic. Hopefully I said that right. But I probably said it wrong. Whoa. Alright, dude, so this one, it's an alright future house track. The vocals, I feel like, could jive a little bit better with the bass line. Like, I feel like you can make the bass line, the notes, kind of follow this chord pattern, or this vocal pattern a little bit better. Like, it doesn't have to be... You know, it doesn't have to be like the most, like, you don't have to just completely change it, but like I said, just make it follow what the vocals are doing, even if it's just rhythmically. Like, try to kind of change the notes at the same time and stuff like that to make it feel tighter and more cohesive. How much would those courses cost? I'm not sure. What would you guys pay? Yeah, dude, this one's good. And also, like, it's not just with the, like, with the whole, with the vocals and the bass. I also think that you could clean up the drums a little bit. Like, just overall, just try to make it sound cleaner and more transparent and still powerful, but just, yeah, cleaner and smoother and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, hold up, let me see, because I think some people are going to send through a few more donations. Let's see if I have any tracks I haven't played, you guys. Dude, I have some, like, I have this one that you guys will probably really like, actually. More techno. Is this the song? Oh, no, this song. Okay, so how much you guys... Oh, we're going to bring this in here, and I'm going to just turn it up so you can hear it louder. So what do you guys think of this one? I was trying to, instead of just having a rumble kick, I was trying to make like a kick and a bass. But still have it to have as much punch as the rumble kick. Here we send the check. Send it to the email in the description. And send a donation as well. Enrico bass in this one? Yeah, pretty much. But it's not just like the Enrico San Giuliano bass. Other artists have used this bass. Myself included. So yeah, you can hear. Would have liked to get the melody earlier and build the drums up. Oh, that's a good idea. Wow. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is like, I made this recently. This track is like I said, it's a little bit different because usually I've got a rumble kick. These are all rumbles, but this one, again, the bass is coming from an actual bass. And then the interesting thing is to make the regular, clean, dry bass sound as interesting and as cool and textured as a rumble. But yeah, 100% will play at my next gig. That's good to hear. Well, glad you guys like that one. Cool. Well, this next one here. Alright, this next one is from A-Logic. Second submission's glad. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play this one. I made this acid style techno a while ago. Alright, let's hear this. Okay, this is hard. That kick is like really hitting, which is good. I like the 3-3 sound. Ishmael? Yo, what's up? I'm good. Alright, dude, this one's good. I think the mix could be a little cleaner. Like the kick could be a bit cleaner. The kick could be a little bit harder as well. It could use a bit more like transient to it. Try layering in like a rim shot. It's not bad though. Like I said, I think the mix could just be a bit cleaner and a little bit less like kind of muddy, boxy frequencies going on. Open hi-hats. Yeah, it's also a bit repetitive. I mean, that's the way acid techno is. It gets really repetitive, but you can definitely make it a little bit more exciting, I feel. But yeah, this next one here is from Arrow. Let's hear this. I have that 303 stuck in my head. Wow. Yo, Errol, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. I'm not sure why it didn't come up and ding, but I appreciate that a lot. Okay, I see where you're going with this one. Imagination. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. Hang on, I want to skip through this one a little bit more. Reminds me of Fiac. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too. I think that synth, whatever it is, it's a bit repetitive. I feel like I could do more with that. Maybe more of like a melody. Like right now, it feels like it's. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's major or minor. I feel like you need to kind of like, yeah, do something a little bit darker sounding. I like the art though. Like that thing. And this thing here. That sounds cool. You just need to, yeah, dude, you just need to like work on this and just, again, try to make it more interesting, more exciting. Maybe a little bit more stuff going on as well. Like right now you just have like the basic drums. Also the drums feel a little bit out of time. I'm not sure what's going on there. Is that a baby got? It might be. Alright, well yeah, dude, this one is you have a cool idea here. I mean with the kick and stuff, like it's not bad. I definitely think it could hit a bit harder, that's what I mean to say. Like I mean, you know, obviously this is a very obvious choice for like a techno track, but your drums did kind of remind me of like these drums. So let's know like how big those are. You know, you're not completely off, but you need to keep working on it and keep making it more powerful. And fatter. So yeah, overall, not bad, dude. Just keep working on it. And thank you very much for the donation as well. Alright, this next one here is from Flavio. Let's hear this. Hi dude, this is one of the first songs I finished. I really like your channel and learned. Thank you. Let's hear this. This is actually a pretty nice little tech ass groove. Thanks, bud. Yeah, no problem. Bruh. This one's got a nice little like groove to it. Gotta go. See you next stream. Alright, peace out, the Techno Gamers. That's nice. Yeah, this one's cool. It's a nice little like chill tech house groove. The only thing is, I do feel like it can have a little bit more hype to it. Like I would love a tambourine going like over top of this to bring in some high end and some kind of sharpness. That's a good sample. No problem, Flavio. R&B-ish vocal chops. Yeah, dude, you have a little bit too much of like just the drums. Like, in a weird way, this kind of sounds to me like if like Ricardo Villalobos or someone like that tried to make like a Defected or Tool Room style tech house track. Like, it feels very minimal house right now. I feel like you could just make it a bit more alive. And the way you would do this is, like I said, by adding that tambourine or something like that, like some really sharp hi-hats like that to really bring you in. You could add more elements as well. You could do more with the bass. Right now, I think a big part of what's making it sound like minimal house is actually like the bass and the kick. Because the bass is just kind of like every now and then. Like, it's not really like, you know, like in a more standard tech house track, you would have more of a straight bass line. Like, I'll show you. Like, I mean, you know, if we just play anything out of, where is Housework? There we go. Like, anything out of this playlist. Like, I'm trying to find like a good tech house type track here. Let's play this from Proc and Fitch. So you can hear, like, in this track, same thing here. Like, this is a little bit more laid back and kind of slower feeling, but it's the same deal. Like, the bass line is, like, really doing more than just, like, so that's what you need to work on. Other than that, though, I mean, it's not bad. You could definitely hear, like, you know, if we play it against something like this, it could use a bit more energy, which is gonna come with the stuff I was saying as well. But yeah, not bad, man. Just gotta keep working on it. Let's see, do we have any more? Don't let those drums work overtime. Let them breathe and pause in between. True. Synths are cool. Yeah, I think it's missing a sub too. Although, dude, try having like a different bass. Like, have one's like one long held out note, and then it could go into like the more stabby bass and kind of like play off of those two, like, or have those two play off of each other, I should say. Like, yeah, I feel like you could definitely do a lot with that. You just gotta get creative with it. Oh yeah, we got another one. All right, this next one here is from Yunduk. Let's hear this. Almost done with this. Let me know what you think. Thank you for sending this one through. you something? Hey, here we are. Oh, the duck. Finally loaded. Oh, this feels a bit messy. Yeah, look, thank you for the donation. I'm pretty sure it's gonna ding in a second. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. You're keeping me alive. This is like an interesting groove. I want to just keep hearing it. Is it the like thing that's over top of it? Definitely sounds.
Time stood still. Time.
Alright, this one's a interesting track. For sure.
Time stood still.
It's very repetitive. It's very much a lot of the same thing over and over. And I feel like it's a bit dissonant in some parts too. Like when this just comes in here, I don't know. It's weird. You gotta keep working on it, dude. You have something cool here. And I appreciate the donation as well. But I'll definitely just keep working on it. Mine was PayPal. Yeah, I guess that's why it didn't ding. But still, thank you very much, Arrow. Sounds nice to me. I mean, it's definitely an interesting vibe. I just think you could clean it up a bit more. But yeah, this next one here is from Aramos. Let's hear this.
I know you've been feeling me, baby. Won't you give it up? And we both know that this could be something, but that ain't enough. 'Cause when the leaves start falling down, I need to see you be around. I gotta know that you'll be there. I gotta know that you'll be there. I gotta know that you'll be there.
Hey, this is a nice little
I
deep house vibe.
you'll be there. I gotta know that you'll be there. I gotta know
Oh, okay.
you'll be there. You gotta show me that you care. I gotta know that you'll be there. 'Cause when the leaves start falling down, I need to see you be around.
Hey, this is not bad.
I know you've been feeling me, baby.
I like how you had that one down lifter there. Kind of like building up. That was interesting.
This could be something, but that ain't enough. 'Cause when the leaves start falling down,
That's the email. It's in the description.
I gotta know that you'll be there.
with the vocals there. It's very like soulful. Yeah, man, overall, that one was really good. I mean, I listened to the whole thing. But I think the drops are really good. Like, those are really clean. I do think the verses get a little boring. Maybe, like, you can try to mix up the instrumentation here. Try adding, like, an ARP. Like, I would love to hear, like, just, like, a really straight 16th note, like, something like that. It would have to be very small, so it doesn't get in the way of the other elements in the mix. But like overall, dude, not bad. Yeah, thank you for singing that one through. Really nice track. I like that one a lot. All right, do we have any more? Let me see what's going on with the chat. No, I have that song stuck in my head. That one was good though. I haven't heard a lot of like selected style deep house like that, but recently, but it's good. Work on it without the vocal. Press work those drums a bit. Ah, well, you guys like that one. I'd buy that track. Yeah, that one was good. Like I said, just make that verse or the verses a little bit more interesting. And you got it, and even really just like the second one. But yeah, I guess we have no more submissions, no more donations. I've been streaming for like, just opened Premiere. I've been streaming for like almost an hour and a half now, guys. I think I'm gonna go. Thank you so much to everybody who came through. I appreciate it. Like I said, I know the stream schedule's been a little weird the past few days. On Thursday, I was moving. Today, I'm on a different time zone, so I'm just sort of getting used to that, I guess. But I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I will see you all again soon. I love you all.